Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are gonna be unboxing my Qveen Herby package. So I ordered a palette, a lip gloss kit, and a lip stain. So I wonder how they perform. I've never used any of her products. So let's open up this box. So I had previously opened the box and it did have a lot of these money cutouts, you know, in the box. But I threw them away already. And it also comes with a little postcard to promote the new single called Check. Check it out now. And then this would be the lip gloss trio here. It's called Boss Gloss. So let's go ahead and check them out. So it's 3 shades, and these are high pigmented glosses. So it does have a, you know, color on it. So the color that you see is what it is. I normally don't use any glosses because I hate the sticky feeling, but we're gonna go ahead and try one out right now. We're gonna go in with this one here. It's in the shade Sugar Daddy. So this is your typical wand. So this is like a very soft, you know, nude. I like it. Not sticky at all. And it does have a gloss to it, but it's not like overpowering, you know what I mean? It's very nice and natural gloss. So that was one coat. Now I'm applying a second one. I like it. It's not sticky. So that was Sugar Daddy. We might as well swatch all of them, right? Now we're gonna go in with this shade here, and this shade is called Hot Boy Sweat. And they are super pigmented, so the application might be a little messy. So this is kind of like a raspberry color. Not my cup of tea. Alright, and last gloss from the trio would be this one here. It is called ATM Machine. Let's check it out. It's kind of like a dark plum color. Looks like blood. Okay, so this is, what was this called? ATM Machine. These are very pigmented glosses. I didn't think they'd be this pigmented, but they are. Sorry if it's messy. These glosses are a little messy. But then again, it was probably me and my application sucked. Ew. They're super pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this gloss on my hand just to see by the end of the video, see how it dries up, you know? So we can see how long it lasts on the skin. So this is my little ugly swatch for the gloss. So now we're gonna jump into the lippy. So this is the Herby Matte Liquid Lip Satin. So this is the packaging here. Let's go ahead and open it up. So this is just the matte lip color. So I'm gonna be honest, I did swatch it when I first got the box and it works amazing. It lasts a very long time. So this is the Herby lip stain on this side, and this is ATM Machine. And at the end, like I said, we're gonna swipe them off with a little makeup remover cloth and see how much it stains the hand. And if it stains the hand a lot, that means it'll last a long time on the lips. And now, last but not least, we have the EP6 Qveen Herby eyeshadow palette. So let's open it up. Another thing, I did open it up as soon as I got it, I opened it up, and the little plastic that comes in the palette, I guess when they were packaging it, it kind of like got into the pan, you know, the little corner of the plastic, and it nicked the eyeshadow, but it's okay, it still works. So this is the little plastic that I'm talking about right here. This is the plastic, you take it off, and then right here you can see that it kind of got a little ding, but I mean it still works, right? Alright, so these are the colors here. It's an interesting color story. You know, kinda not limited, but limited to what you can do. So I'm gonna apply my foundation and everything off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I put on my foundation, my bronzer, contour. Alright, so this is the palette out of the box. And now these are the colors once again. So we're gonna start with this color here, which is a lighter kind of tan color, just to apply it on as a base. I have not swatched the palette with my fingers, so let's go ahead and feel it out now. Start off with this matte color here. So that's the color. It's a little sheer. It's a little on the sheer side. Now let's check out the white. This is the white. Not bad, not bad. It goes on nicely. Let me swatch another one. Let's swatch one more. Let's swatch the blue. Not bad, not bad. So the color that I just put on is called Dough. The name of the shades are back here. It would have been better if the shades were printed right below the shade. That's just my opinion, you know? Makes it easier to just, you know, name it off instead of having to flip, 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 you know? I don't know, the color selection for this palette is a little bit limited. It literally is very limited. So I'm gonna go in with rum plus raspberries, which is this one here. And it's very pigmented. One thing I do like about the palette is that it has a mirror. The colors are very easy to blend. At the beginning, I felt like the purple was a little patchy. I mean, there are some spots that are patchy. But let me try to go over it one more time with the purple. That's pretty. Okay, so far I'm happy with the palette. I was gonna use the blue, but I'm liking this look. I might just stop it here and jump into this shade here. This shade is called, it's called Cushion Cut. So we're gonna go in with Cushion Cut on the lid. And for that we're gonna use our fingers, no brush. It's definitely soft. Wow. So that was one look. So we're gonna drag that purple just underneath the bottom lashes, just a little, you know. You don't want to darken it up too much. This is a fresh look that we're going for. So let's apply the raspberry color. In the inner corner of the eye, we're going to apply the same shade that we used for the lid, just in the inner corner. So yeah, this palette is limited, but you can definitely create different looks with these shades. I normally tend to use about 6 shades on my eyes every time I do a makeup look, but I don't think you can do 6 shades with this palette. You can, but too time consuming. So this palette had literally no fallout. If anything, the fallout is on here, but not under my eyes. Alright, so I'm pretty satisfied with this look. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face and I'll be right back. The purple in this palette kicks ass. I'm like, wow. I'm in shock how well it performed, actually. For an indie brand, amazing. You know, I do have a lot of Jeffree Star products, and what I'm gonna do is actually compare his lipsticks, his matte lip colors, and see how well it comes off compared to the Qveen Herby. So I'm gonna let that dry off. So this is Mannequin by Jeffree Star. No, this is Posh Spice by Jeffree Star. Posh Spice ATM Gloss, ATM Machine Gloss by Qveen Herby, and Herby by Qveen Herby. So we'll let that dry up. I'm gonna put on my lashes. Meanwhile, I wait. Okay, so now we're done with the lashes. So now we're gonna put on the lippy. And this is the shade Herby. And it's a matte lip stain. It's kind of like a brown. It's your typical dome. Hopefully it matches my look. It does have a purple undertone, so it should. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells really good. I can't pinpoint the smell. Kind of like cupcake in a way? I don't know. Probably doesn't even have a smell, and it's just my fat ass thinking it's cupcake. So for the highlighter, we're gonna jump into Jeffree Star's Peppermint Frost palette, and we're gonna use Chocolate Ice just to give us a nice highlight. Qveen Herby does have highlighters, but I was checking them out and they don't look as blinding as I like highlights. So I didn't really buy one. Alright, so the highlighter is on, everything is on. So I only used 2 shades from the palette, but all the other colors look like they swatched pretty and they look like they work. So we just used, well, we actually used 3 colors. So we started off with this one here, which is called Dough. And then we jumped into Rum plus Raspberries. And then we jumped into Cushion Cut. And they worked perfectly. Now we're gonna check how long these colors stay on the skin. So let's grab a clean makeup remover wipe. And I'm gonna apply the same pressure throughout my whole hand. I'm gonna go up and down and up and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm seeing that the gloss kind of like separated on my hand. So if it separates on my hand, it might just separate on the lips too. Like the color kind of like separated. Let me see if I can show you guys. Can you all see? So this is the gloss here. Do you all see the separation? Like there's a separation here. I don't know, do y'all see what I see? Do you see what I see? Alright, so now we're gonna do the swipe test. This is Jeffree Star, and these are Qveen Herby, and this is Qveen Herby palette, right? So let's do this. Oh my god, I've never done this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is Qveen Herby and Jeffree Star. Let's do a couple more swipes. 1, 2, 3. So that's still on my hand. Jeffree Star, Qveen Herby. So far I do love the formula on Qveen Herby because it actually feels like it's gonna stay on my lips. Like, I can feel it. And now these are the colors on the palette. Boom. And I'm still rubbing hard. And it won't come off. That's how good the lippy is, oh my gosh. So out of the 3 items that I bought from Qveen Studios, my favorite was the palette and the matte lip stain. Because basically you can create different looks with the shades. There's not a lot of selection, but you can definitely create different looks with just this one palette. And then for the lippy, I really love the color Herby. I recommend it. Really nice, it stays on. And for the glosses, I mean, I've never been a fan of glosses, and I liked these because they weren't sticky, but I also didn't like that the color separated on my hand, which means that you have to be applying it throughout the day to refresh it, you know? I don't want that. I want something that'll stay at least a good 8 hours while I work, you know what I mean? Alright you guys, well that's it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below. Let me know if you would ever purchase anything from Qveen Herby. If you don't know who Qveen Herby is, you should definitely look her up. She is amazing. I don't know if you've heard of the band Carmen. It was her and her husband. Well, now it's just Qveen Herby. It's just herself. And they're doing bomb music. It's amazing. Go check them out. And also subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified of all the videos that I've been uploading, okay? I'll see you guys soon. Bye.